Preparation time is over and war is upon us. The fighting's about to start. 50 seconds left on pass 4 before that opens, and we can pour out into the contested area, build flags and start fighting. Let's see how, I say no more preparation time left, so let's see what we have achieved. Let's start with the troops, which is important. So 325, 550, 640-ish thousand tier 4s, and I'd say looking a lot tidier there on the troops than how it has been. My power has ended up on 18,596,000, which I think is fantastic. But let's look at the important stuff, which is the buffs. So what can I do? Where's my march? There he is. So if I go attack, I can't bring him up. I will have to do that in a moment. What I can do though is show you my final marches. Let's go to what I've been testing on, which is 45. So I have my Sun Tzu march, 206,000 troops. Let's have a look at the stats here. Infantry attack 62, infantry defense 75, but some of that is the skin buff and the buff that you can take, item buff. Infantry health is 90, but 5 of that is from a Sanctum Holy rune, but I'm very happy with that. So let's put those out. My cavalry march, the attack's nothing amazing, only 85%. Defense is always good on Bella because of his main skills, his expertise skills, so that's 91. And health is a pretty reasonable 57%, but that's my second march. And that's only for reaping. Remember though, with Bella, what we're really interested in is this skill here. So troops led by Belarus deal 25% increased damage, so he's good at reaping. When they're below 50%, he can finish them off. And then my final march isn't what I want it to be. I actually want it to be the new healer lady, but for the moment I'm going to use, as it is a integrated march, it uses 3 different types of troops. So it has Joan for the buff, of course, and then for the debuff area of effect we have the English legendary. So I'm very happy with my army. So first time I've fielded more than one march, so I'll be able to do the maneuver. I've got mobility, I've got a tank, and I've got a support march. Let's just see them in action here. So let's put the tank march on first. Remember, these are only tier 3, so we're just going to chew them up quick. But I have been keeping tabs, so let's just see what the damage is. Receives 323, fantastic. Well, I'll make a note of that and put it as a sticky. If you want to test out your best march before the fighting starts, that's something to compare to. Now, when all 3 of them are on, that's 4,700, but the debuffs will hit in a moment. First debuff takes us to 6,000. Second debuff, 7,300, 8,000. Nice. So just chewing this person up. Brilliant. Well, that's my march. That's what I've achieved. Let's have a quick look at the research and where that ended up. I'm very proud to announce that I finished a level 10 on the health, which is fantastic. That's 15% health. Amazing, especially if you are the French civilization. Then 7-7. I can't go higher on the speed until I've got all of those to 10. Then we are 7-7 on the infantry at the top there. And then I'm just trying to get another 2% attack for all my troops. I'm afraid I've got 10 days to go, and I've only got healing speed ups left, have I? Okay, well, I've been doing a bit of bargain, so I've got a few speed ups for troops, and then lots and lots for healing. I'm very happy with where my resources are. Where are we? Like 51 500s. I mean, that's pretty good. I can certainly take a few hits. Let's have a look. Is the rally up? Yep, the rally's up, so the pass will come open soon. I will do a bit more video in, but I've got another personal best, which I will keep track of on my next jump. So I've obviously been having some success on Sunset. So if we look here, I've had a total of 921 gold keys, which I've asked around a bit, and say a lot of the free-to-play players are on 500-600. So the way that Sunset has really boosted me, and for Past Glory 3 I've got a huge amount of stuff that I can exchange. Where it is all. So lots of unwanted legendaries, lots of unwanted epics, and of course tons of the green and blue. Let's have a final look at how the equipment's ended up. So my main march obviously has the accessories. I have the 3% capacity from the archaeology dig. If you're a jumper, I'm afraid archaeology dig has been taken away from you. You used to be able to do it when you were jumping, but that has been taken away in the last update. But of course, this cost me about 5,000 gems, so on top of the normal hammers that you can get. I got Delaney's amulet from one of the seasonal events, so very happy with that -5 to counter damage. Everything but the epic legs is upgraded. I know some people would disagree that I use this, but I would rather have the 3% health on this particular character. So 30% health infantry, infantry defense 6%, troop attack, and then those other buffs there. So really happy with how that one's ended up. Here's Belarus, nothing special. I do actually have the epic legs, but it at the moment they're not worth putting on because it would take away the cavalry set. So 2% there, 2% there, 11 on the attack plus the 4 at the top there, 12 on the defense, and the health's nothing special, 13% and 7% on the march. So pretty happy with him. Then my support march is again nothing special, but it has got the epic legs until I've got the epic weapon, which I probably won't get on this account now. But so she's just greens. I haven't managed to expertise the helmet, but never mind. But that's just a support march. It doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter. It will do some extra attack. So that'll be coming down soon. Thanks so much for joining me on the journey of building this account. I hope you find the 18 million power impressive. Just imagine if 100 free-to-play players got together, and I say it would be 1.8 billion just from free-to-play players, and you need a few, obviously, whales to be your rally leaders, but this is what free-to-play players can do, so do not give up. Yes, this is a pay-to-play game, but I hope to show you that you can have plenty of fun in KVK 1 with a nice, strong march. So, again, thanks for watching. Just quickly, the buffs before I go, what we got. The troop defense 5% from an item. We've got, of course, the Rune of Life, 5% health. I've got my skin on, which is 5% defense for the infantry. I've also got, obviously, the Past Glory 40%. And, the newspaper's going to run out soon, but 1% on cavalry attack is always nice. So, again, thanks for watching. We've taken down the pass. We are out. And we're going to build some flags, have some fun. And hopefully maybe I can make you a video with a bit of the action on. So, thanks again for watching. And let's see how this account does. Once it's finished, maybe I'll be jumping again, but I might just do a test jump first, just to make sure my sunset strategy is good, because I'm definitely going to incorporate that. It's been great to save the time that rather than clearing sanctums, I have been doing well in sunset, and it's really been helping with the experience points. Where did we end up here? Again, my first account where I've got 2 commanders to level 60, but my support march is only on 51. So, really happy with that. And I am planning for this to be the second on the support march, but at the moment she wouldn't support anybody because she only heals once she has got her last skill, where she'll then heal the nearest person to her by 700 well, 350 over 2 seconds, so 700, which is huge. And I'm actually really impressed with this skill as well. Normal attack damage 8%. So I'm going to have her with Joan, who's already got the 25% to normal damage. So that'll be 35% to normal damage, plus the extra 10% troops, which is more damage. So I think a great commander. I'm looking forward to testing her out. So thanks again for watching, and let's get stuck in.